So last Friday, our weekly board game night was in full swing. You know, the usual suspects: me, Dan, the rules lawyer, Jess, the snack queen, and Rob, the guy who always brings way too much enthusiasm and not enough actual skill. This time, Rob showed up clutching a brown paper bag like it was the Holy Grail, declaring, "Guys, I brought my lucky dice. Tonight, fortune smiles upon me." We all rolled our eyes but let him have his moment. After all, board games are 90% ritual and 10% arguing over the rules. As we set up for a marathon session of Catan, Rob dramatically fished out his lucky dice from the bag. I noticed it looked a little off, kind of lumpy, with some dirt on one side, but hey, maybe it was a novelty die? Rob started rolling it with gusto, but every time, it just kind of thunked onto the table, never really spinning or bouncing. Jess leaned over and asked, "Rob, is that thing even balanced?" He just grinned and said, "It's perfectly seasoned for luck." At that point, I figured he was just being Rob. As the night wore on, things started getting weird. Rob was rolling suspiciously high numbers, even when we were pretty sure the die had no numbers at all. Dan, ever the skeptic, demanded a closer look. He snatched it up, squinted, and then burst out laughing so hard he nearly inhaled a pretzel. Turns out, Rob's lucky dice was, in fact, a small, somewhat shriveled russet potato. By then, Jess was already making plans for loaded potato skins, and Rob just shrugged, saying, "Hey, whatever works, right?" So, after 3 hours of playing, arguing, and watching Rob try to roll his vegetable cube for a 7, we realized two things: 1, potatoes make terrible dice, and 2, when it comes to game night, the stakes may be high, but the chips were definitely higher.